here. I'm going to do something different. I just advertised it a minute ago. I'm live, but I'm going to do something here that I've been a long time since I've done this. I'm going to film two videos in one. One's going to be idiots on the move, where I'll try to point out stupid people doing stupid things. Idiots. All right. But right now, I'm going to switch the camera towards the other way. As soon as I get out on the street, I'll flip the camera. But for right now, I can see fine. I got to make sure I can get out of the driveway here. But I'm going to be driving to pick up. Hey, Chris, you're number one in. Hey, I'm in my car tonight, Chris. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I'm in my car heading out to pick up a friend of mine at the DFW airport. It's going to take about 40 minutes to get out there. I'm in until 7:25. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Everybody give me a thumbs up. But I'm about to switch the camera forward. And then I'm going to head out to Love Field to pick up Patty. So, I hope everything goes well. You know, we'll see. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. You're number one, dude. Congratulations. Steve should be in here in just a minute. How was your day, buddy? Hi, Pam. Yeah, I'm doing dumb. Something dumb. I'm driving, but I'm not going to be reading the messages. I'm going to try, but if I don't read the messages, when I turn this camera around, I'll probably just be driving. I won't read the messages. There's somebody. Billy! Hey! We're doing a live, but we're going to do it from my car as I go pick up a friend at DFW. But y'all are also going to be seeing my video series called Idiots on the Move, where I can point out people, but I won't be able to read a lot of the messages. Once I turn this camera around and face it towards the front, y'all are just going to have to enjoy the trip and have fun. Thank you for coming in. And every once in a while, if I get to a stop sign, I'll flip the sign around and see what I can see. On the go with Flo. Hey. Yeah. Ooh, 6 people in here. Hey. Yeah, we're about to get on the road here in about another minute or so. I'm going to flip the camera. I'm not going to be reading the messages. I'm going to flip the camera around. The messages are still going to be on there, but I'm going to concentrate on the road. But I'm also going to do my idiots on the move, where if I spot stupid people on the road, and you may spot them too, and you're welcome to say, if you see something dumb out there, somebody driving something stupid, just say, idiot. Type in IDJIT. This is a group participation. Good to see everybody. My first person here was Pam Collins here, which is Chris, my step from Ashland City, Tennessee. Stephen Chapman, my roommate's in here. Hey, Steve. I just left you on the recliner sitting there. Good to see you, buddy. All right, we're heading out. Y'all enjoy your conversation with each other. Tell your friends, put it out there. Let them know what Brexton's doing crazy thing. So I got to back out, so I got to turn the camera around. I'll turn around just a little bit. There we go. Somebody just came down the alley. Oh, that was just perfect timing. Let's see if I can get it a little bit closer. There you go. Trying to get it right down the middle where you can see the driveway and also see the road. Road's going to be a little wet. We just had a bunch of rain. Slide out. There we go. Hey, that's a good picture. Just trying to get straight down the middle. There we go. I like that. All right, guys, here we go. See if we can get out of this driveway. There we go. That's my next door neighbors right there just getting home. Yep. No, silent forgotten. Oh, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Live streaming from my trunk. I get on the DFW, so we're gonna hit 635 all the way down. I have her information on my phone. I'll probably end up stopping somewhere to end the live. Someone else wants to get in here, but I can't move. They can't move. We all can't move until the light turns green. Then we can move. Thank you. Here we go. See? Weather's not too bad. It's 38 degrees right now. We had rain earlier, so I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, good to see y'all. I'll try to read what you're typing, guys, but not all the time. Right now, there's nobody on the road in front of me, so we're good. We're heading towards 635. We're on Ferguson Road. Just in case you want to Google map me. I don't mind. Yeah, Silent. Yeah, my friend Patty, she's coming in from Cincinnati. She was up there. She said when she was getting at the airport, they were expecting up 3 inches of snow up there. So she said she's glad she's getting on a plane and coming back. We don't have no snow being set for anything, I don't think. Hope not. Oh, guys, you'd be so proud of me this morning. I did my mile walk this morning around our gymnasium at our recreation center. 17 times around is considered 1 mile. So I did that. Then I did our chair aerobics for seniors. That was fun. Yeah, like I said, I won't read everything, guys. But y'all can talk amongst yourself. I'm glad you came in. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. Yeah. Appreciate you. But I wanted to do a live, and I don't want to cancel my 6 o'clock lives. I will be moving my 6 o'clock lives probably back to 7. It's up to y'all. I may have to do a vote or something like that, because they don't get off work until 6, and they don't want to get on their telephones until they get closer to home. And I only changed it because of the daylight savings time. But I'm inside anyway, so what does it make a difference? I'm not out there at the lake freezing to death. So this is all under construction right in here. So far I haven't seen any idiots. Got a little bit of traffic going. Gotta get on the big highway up there right in front of you. It's under construction too, so we'll see. Shouldn't be anything bad going towards the west. Should be pretty clear because everybody's coming home from work from west to east, and I'll be heading from east to west. So hopefully I won't be that bad of traffic, except around the middle of Dallas up by Highway 75, which is Central Expressway for most people. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's make sure, guys, you spot any idiots. So far, so good. As an idiot, you know what an idiot is, right? Person don't use a blinker. Person just does something stupid on the road. I'm trying to be very careful. I got an arrow, so I have a right to turn. But you think somebody else is gonna let me do that? Probably not. There we go. That's all that construction going on back there. I'll be glad when they finish that. That's a little nerve-wracking. Look at how beautiful the screen is. Woo-hoo. Yeah. I'm hoping we get out there. It's a big DFW is a pretty large airport, and if you just know exactly where you're going, you know, she's supposed to text me and tell me what gate. I think she may have already done it. I just have to get a stopping point somewhere at a gas station or something. I'll stop and then I will look it up. Then we're about to get on the highway, guys. See, traffic still moving pretty fast. Yeah, I miss doing these lives. I used to do these all the time. I used to do these lives, and we used to go through McDonald's, and I'd ordered food for everybody. Really didn't. I pretended I did. That was funny. Big Bake would be in here going, yeah, I need a strawberry shake or something like that. It would be so funny. McDonald's, everybody'd always order something. Glad they couldn't hear you. I can see that lady typing that stuff in and me getting charged for it. I'm glad y'all can't hear. Oh, I bet y'all do. I bet Chicago does. Hey, Billy, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Flo, I like your pictures of your baby, your puppy. Pretty cool, Flo. There's a cat. I finally figured out belongs to Texas Donna. I think that's why I figured it out. It belongs to Texas Donna. Travel with Lisa. Hey! Yeah, I'm driving, Lisa, on the highway. I couldn't take Steve because Patty's luggage is going to take pretty much the back seat. She's got a couple extra pieces that this lady she was staying with is going to give her. And so I don't want to tell them because Patty, I don't think you can. When you're in the plane, you really can't watch your telephone. So I don't think she's going to be on my live tonight. If she does, she's breaking a law. That'd be funny if Patty showed up. Patty, get off the phone. Get off that live. You can't be on there. I can see her being on there. That'd be funny. Probably then feds will probably take her off the plane in handcuffs. Ma'am, you weren't supposed to be on your phone. Man, I'm glad we're not getting the agents, really. I really don't want to deal with it. But I am watching for... Oh, you can be on the Wi-Fi? Okay. I don't know the rules now. Okay. I didn't know that. I have Wi-Fi on my phone, so that'll be good to know, because I leave on Monday, guys. I leave on Monday to go to Los Angeles. I won't be in there till later on that afternoon. Then I'll be taking David back to the house. Then we're going to take him to the doctor. I hope I wasn't supposed to say his name. This gentleman who's invited me to LA, I'm going to take him to the doctor on Tuesday for about a 20 to 30 minute operation for his eye ducts. And then we're going to head on out. After that, he said if he feels like it, we're going to head on out to graveyards and cemeteries in Hollywood all day Tuesday and a lot on Wednesday. Then I fly out on Thursday morning. So we'll see what happens. I don't like these exits. They stick way out. It makes it look like you're supposed to exit. But a lot of people who don't know may hit that median. You'll see what I'm talking about as you saw that one back there. I don't like the way they did that. It used to be just an exit off the road. But now they just kind of put it as part of the road, which I don't know. It's kind of creepy. I'm going 60. That's the speed limit. Uh-oh. It might be an idiot. Might be. Here he comes. He's going about 65. No, he's okay. Cool. No idiots yet. I usually average about 10 on every show. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Nerd. Nerd. I just hate calling you nerd. Loco? I'll call you Loco. Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. Hollywood forever for sure. I think I've seen you, Scott do videos. You've been there, I think, doing videos there. So, yeah, I'm hoping to get to meet up with some of y'all. But this trip is for him. So if you happen to be at the cemetery, I'll let you know we're heading to this cemetery. If you happen to be in town and you want to come over there real quick to say hi, that would be wonderful. But I can't guarantee you can walk around with us. But I can't guarantee to go off somewhere else with you because this trip is for David. And he has 4 cemeteries he wants to see. Holy Cross to go see. I think it's the Holy Cross to see Bela Lugosi. Hollywood Forever is one I want to see. Then I want to see Pierce Brothers. Then I want to, what's the one that, Forest Lawn, I think is the one where Michael Jackson's at. I want to go there. I just want to see the mausoleum. I know you won't be able to see his grave, but I see Toto and Judy Garland and Don Knotts. I think he's at Pierce Brothers. I've got all this written down. Lisa, you leaving? Lisa, no! We just got you here, girl. It's only a certain time in Niagara Falls. Slowly I turn. You're not leaving? Okay. Somebody said, oh, it was good. I thought somebody was saying goodbye to you. Okay, good. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Like I said, I can't read everything. I got cars coming on. I'm always afraid they're going to sideswipe me. I've got good insurance. I have State Farm. What's nice about State Farm, guys, is you get 2 tows a year. I used to get 3, and they lowered it now. It's now 2 to 3 tows a year. Not toes as in my feet, but TOWS. A year, which is nice. That also includes if you need a battery jump or something like that, that does take away from one of your toes if you get a battery jump. So it's those two services are offered there. So yeah, my car's doing pretty good. I'm proud of it. Oh, there's an idiot. There you go, guys. We saw our first idiot. Let's see if this guy, we used a blinker. He's okay. He used a blinker. Very good. But you saw your first idiot, guys. They just changed lanes without even looking. I have a feeling we're going to have a problem up here. There's a blinker. There's two blinkers. Good, good. See? I like that blinker. You know, the definition of a blinker is that little stick on the left-hand side of your steering wheel. Up means right. Down means left. Use it. See, I'm doing like a double live tonight, but I'm also doing my Idiots on the Move video. So you get to see a double video. Hey, anybody watch my video? I took all my turkey and dressing. I saw it on YouTube and I wanted to try it out. I took all my turkey and dressing and all the fixins that I had left over. I still have a little bit left over. I might do it again. And I made a video. And you take a package of biscuits. Oop, there's an idiot. Yeah, you had a blinker, but you don't go flying from the left-hand lane all the way over to the right. That's crazy, guys. All right, so you take biscuits, and there's 8 of them in a package, those rolls. You open them up, you take one biscuit, and you split it in half. If you take your fingernails and just pull it right out, it'll split. You put the bottom half in a muffin pan, and then you just start going through your turkey and your dressing and your cranberry sauce and your green beans and your corn or whatever you had left. Take a little bit and put it on each one. And after you get it all on there, then you take the lid, the top part of that muffin or that biscuit, and you put it on top. Make sure you put butter in your muffin pan. Do that. Don't forget to do that first. So then, after you put them in the oven for 350 for, I think it's like 10 minutes. You watch, 10 to 15 minutes. You watch it for a little bit. And then once it starts getting a little brown, you pull it out. You lift it up out of and you put it on a plate, one piece or however you want. You take it and cut it in half. And then you take some brown gravy, which I had a jar of it, which was real good. And you take a little spoonful and you put that on top. And then you take some of your cranberry sauce and you put a little bit on top. Take a knife and a fork and go at it, guys. It is wonderful. It's like having a condensed turkey and dressing dinner in one. It really is good. Oh, man. And that butter on that biscuit, after you put the butter in the bottom of the muffin pan, that actually helps too. But try it out, guys. My video, it's already, I forgot where it was. I don't know where it's at right now. But I put it out late yesterday evening. And I'm really proud of the views on it. You know, I don't get views like y'all do into the thousands and 2000s, you know, but I'm just proud I get a little over 50 or 60 or 100. Oh, here we go, guys. This is where traffic gets a little rough because this is a very bad intersection. Everybody wants to go right and everybody wants to go left. There's people right now wanting to make a left on Preston Road. And then there's people coming off of Preston Road want to get over. So what do? You have to slow down until these people make their decision. That's why I'm going straight. That's why I left an hour early. It's only 16, and I'm already down here by, I already passed I-75. So yeah, I'm up here getting close to the tollway. So I'm doing really good on time. I don't want to get there too early. Uh-oh, sorry about the camera shake. Yep. You get the idiots. And I was taught, I don't know if y'all were taught this. Oh, I have 10 people in here. Hi! Talk amongst yourself. If I get a free time, I will talk. But right now I'm going through traffic, so no, it's not going to happen. This is my live tonight. I have to go pick up my friend from the airport. I might even just leave it on live and I tell her, but I don't know. It's at 7:25. That's an hour and a half time she gets out here. So I probably won't leave the live going. She'll probably go, well, What are you doing? I'm filming you. Say hi to everybody. So, nah, I won't do that. We'll do this till 7 o'clock. But I need a poll from y'all, and you need to text me on my, do it on my email, brecke53@gmail.com. Say yes or no to me moving my live back to 7. I'm thinking about doing it. It's because it didn't make sense. I moved it, but then I thought, well, it's daylight savings time. It's going to get dark, and I won't be going out there anyway. Well, then I thought, after I'm in there, and there's a lot of people who don't even show up until almost 10 minutes till 7. I'd say 8 to 10 people show up right at the end. And I'm like, I'm missing all those people. And so they can't get on there till after 7. And I always do mine on Monday nights and Saturday nights. Saturday nights at 10 p.m. I'm not changing that time. I did work on the puzzle a little bit late last night. Got a little more done. I'm kind of doing videos out for it on the puzzle. A lot of people weren't viewing them, so I'm kind of doing a puzzle like every other day or every third day. Call it puzzled days 6, 7, or 8 or something like that. Do it like that because I just want to show y'all where I'm at, but they're not getting that good of fans, so might be my last one. We'll see. We'll see. Y'all voted for puzzle number 3 2 Saturdays ago, so we'll see. All right, I get to move up a little bit now. I guess I can speed up now. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit, but it shouldn't be. There should just be some condensation on the road. Got a beautiful picture. Dallas is really nice tonight. We're on 635 heading towards DFW. This is the real fancy area right up here, Dallas North Tollway. If any of y'all ever been here before, I'd love to meet y'all. Some of y'all come on down. Nerd Locations, Flow, Silent Forgotten, everybody, please come see me. I'd love to have you here. Hey Chris, I gave you permission. Type in, what was my nickname that you and Autumn named me back when I was, when y'all came down to visit. Y'all were just kids. I just died laughing when y'all told me that. It was so funny. I'm not telling, you need to type it in. Oh, okay. Well, bummer. Nerd Locations. Oh, I know. But I will be coming back to LA. I'm not really supposed to say when. It's mid-January. I will say that for another 3 days at least. He has another surgery on the other eye duct. But this time it'll be a shorter trip. I'll come in on a Monday and I'll fly back out on a Wednesday, not a Thursday. So it'll be more like a day trip that I can go out and do something. Over on the right, guys, is a bunch of Christmas trees. They took a mall and they turned it into this huge Coca-Cola park. It's really, really cool. I'm dying to get over and see it. I think it's like $15 to get into it, but it spreads out a long way back there. So I'm waiting for it to get a little bit warmer. I gotta start getting my clothes, my winter clothes out of the closets. I've already got my flannel shirt, which I'm wearing right now on. That is my winter jackets. If it gets too cold, I put 2 flannel shirts on. See? I do have some winter jackets, but I just don't like wearing them. All right, let's see if we're good here in this lane. I don't want to have to turn. Nope, we're good. You have to be careful. Some lanes, they just automatically make you turn. We don't want to do that. So good. Making good time, guys. You're seeing Dallas being good, except for that one part back there. Coming from 75 on, it was really tough back in there because everybody wants to go Preston Road or on the highway. That's a very popular road here in Dallas. A lot of millionaires live down that road. Fancy homes. Highland Park is over to the left towards us the other way, and that's where our president, whenever him and Laura Bush are in town, they live in a big mansion out that way. I'd say about 8 to 10 miles to the left. They live in a real big mansion out there in Highland Park. It's all a big gated community with guards. I was in a CVS drugstore whenever he had just stepped down as governor and he hadn't made president yet. And they were living here in this house over here, same house they're in now. And I was in a CVS drugstore, if y'all have those or not. But and I was walking around, and all of a sudden these two men walk in, and my friend Chris was the manager there. He said, Braxton, just walk around a little bit, but don't worry about what's going on. I just said, what's going on? He says, I can't tell you, but I will tell you the two guards are at the front door because there's somebody very famous inside the store. And I went, okay. So I'm walking around a little bit, and I see the two big old Secret Service guys at the front door. So I'm going to stay in the store, just walk around and pretend I'm shopping. And I just want to see who it is. All of a sudden, on the other aisle, I see this head go by, and it's Laura Bush. And I went, wow. So I thought, you're not allowed to approach him. Chris said, don't say anything to her unless she says something to you. So she walks down the aisle, and she comes up my aisle, and she says, how are you today? And I said, I am doing very good. Nice to meet you. I said, I've met you once before. She says, oh, where? I said, you signed a declaration to make Wills Point the bluebird capital of Texas. You did, but your husband did. And you were in the room, and we were just chatting for just a little bit there. I said, I know. She says, I know you're probably busy. I said, no. I said, I appreciate talking to you. I said, she said, I'm just trying to remember that. I said, well, it's probably happened when your husband was governor. It's been about 3 years ago when he first became governor. Wills Point has been trying to they have a lot of bluebirds going through there, Wills Point, Texas. And I'd lived there, and I belonged to the Rotary Club at the time. And we went there, and she says, you weren't the one wearing the shorts because you were in the bluebird outfit, were you? I said, yes. And she said, I never laughed so hard. And I said, you need to look up Wills Point Bluebird Festival or Capital and look it up, because there's a picture there of George Bush, your husband, signing, and you can see my head sticking out behind one of our Judge Wilcoxon's head, and you can see you did the same thing because you were trying to make fun of me, so you kind of put your head halfway out too behind the other person. So I'll show that picture one day, guys, but y'all can go back and watch. But it's funny because I was in my shorts. I was the girl we were supposed to flap around in the bluebird outfit on the House floor and the Senate floor. Well, I did the House floor, but the girl who was supposed to do it showed up, so she wanted to do the Senate floor, but I'm in shorts. Here, I'm seeing the governor, and I'm in shorts. When I walked in, he shook my hand. This is before Laura Bush met me. I shook his hand, and he goes, oh, you didn't dress up today. I said, I was a bluebird until I got dethroned, and he giggled about that. And so I got back when they took the picture. I didn't want my shorts to be showing, so I had my head stick out a little bit with my head turned slightly to the right. And then Laura saw me doing it, and so she was right next to me, Laura Bush, and she stuck her head out the same way behind the other guy. And I said, that is so hilarious. I didn't realize she did it until about 2 weeks later. I spotted it in the Wills Point Chronicle. But I got a picture of it. I'm so proud of that picture. It's on Facebook. I'll show it to you tonight. After this live, I'll do it for you. So I met some greatness. Now he became president. His dad's been president. I'd like to go down and see that. I've been to the George Bush Library. That's been pretty cool. Larry, everybody, say hi. Speed Bump, there you go. That's my nickname, guys. My nickname was Speed Bump, and there's a long story to that. They were just kids, and whenever they came over to visit, they were down on the floor playing around. And so I just wanted to get down there and play, so I got down there on my stomach, and I was just laying on the floor. All of a sudden, him and Autumn started roll over on the top of me. Chris did it first, and Autumn did it, and they just kept, it was funny, and everybody started laughing about it, but it was kind of hurting my back a little bit, but it was fun. So Autumn, to this day, she nicknamed me, and Chris too, they nicknamed me Speed Bump. It was great. Oh, man. So I keep that name. That's Chris. You and Autumn can call me that anytime you want, but nobody else. And we've been on for 30 minutes. That's awesome, guys. Hope y'all are enjoying the ride. I'm doing really, really well. I'm proud. We're in this is that traffic jam a little bit. We're out here close to, we're not close to DFW yet. Once we get out past the, what do you call it up here? The big Cinemark Theater. They have a big theater up here. Then we'll get out here and you'll see the road split up a little bit wider and it becomes a little more faster. Right now we're going actually at pretty good speed. 30 miles an hour is actually pretty good during this time of day. I'm not going to jinx myself and say, I wonder where the, I'm not going to say it. Don't say it. Don't type it in. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. We'll get back to my live, but I do need at brecky53@gmail.com. I need a vote. Yes to change it back to 7, or no, leave it at 6. Those are your two options. I really would like to change it, but it's up to y'all. I know a lot of y'all like to come on at 6 o'clock because you're off work, but there's like 7 or 8 people here in the next 15-20 minutes. We'll start. We got some rain sneaking in. That's not good. Well, it's 38 degrees. So it can't freeze over, I don't think. No. Oh, that's okay. Sprinkles. Maybe just a sprinkle. Maybe just a sprinkle. Can't see. There's the Cinemark Theater over to the left. Y'all can't see it. Strange we haven't seen a muskrat tonight. Y'all know. 5:30. No, we're not moving it to 5:30, Larry. No, not happening. I did see that. No. It's got to be a 6 or a 7. And I'd like to go back to 7. I kind of enjoy that. It gives me another hour or so to rest up for it, then go upstairs to my Christmas room and enjoy. I've added a few more things in there, guys. I still haven't got the lights up yet. I got to get the Christmas lights up around the outside of the room. That's my goal before Christmas, is to get the Christmas lights up. The window turned out really nice. It cleaned it up pretty good. The rain did. So we got a nice clean window. Getting tired of being back behind this truck. But he's moving. We're about to hit 35. I-35 and 635. Good, let me get a drink of Wawa. Well, we got a slow traffic here. There you go, guys. Larry, I didn't bring the microphone. I know I should have. Thank you, Larry. That's hilarious. Hope y'all could hear that. I didn't bring the microphones. I was in a car. I didn't even think about that. Got the car pretty nice and warm. That's funny. How about them Cowboys? There you go, Steve. We got 3 in a row so far, guys. We got a tough team on Thursday night. Who are we playing, Steve? It's going to be a tough team. I know they are. So I'm hoping Dak and them can pull it out. They do, then they could be contenders if they can pull out one more win. At least make the playoffs. I know we're shaking. Keep it balanced. Larry, my moderator, Larry, or anybody, just kind of let me know who else comes in, where I can at least say hi, because I'm not seeing anything right now. No messages are coming across. So, and I can't touch the screen right now and have millions of cars all around me. Well, not millions, hundreds, let's just say that. So, probably need to get out of this lane. I think this lane has to turn. Maybe not. You take this little road right here, guys, off to the left, Webb's Chapel Road. back there, that takes you to Bonnie and Clyde. That takes you to Bonnie's grave down there, about another 2 miles or so. There's where Bonnie's buried. If y'all want to come down sometime, I'll take you to Bonnie and Clyde's grave. They are buried separately. There are a couple of family members trying to get them buried together, but the mom wanted her daughter to be buried next to her. So the mom demanded, no, my daughter will not be married to a criminal. Well, your daughter was a criminal, but she wants her daughter buried next to her. I hope they don't decide just to go ahead and take her body out of there and move it over next to Clyde. That's not right. Her mom's right next to her. So leave it alone. If they want to be together, they can be together. I doubt they're in heaven, since they were criminals. They're probably down there holding pitchforks. I guess that's how that works. There we go. Now we can speed up a little bit. Yeehaw! Road's going to be a little bit uneven. Yeah, strange we haven't seen any muskrats. Anybody know what a muskrat is? Larry, no fair telling. Steve, no fair telling. I call a certain vehicle a muskrat because Elon Musk is a rat. He's friends with Donald. He is. Hope we don't talk. Whoa! I gotta stop. I apologize to you. We don't talk politics. Sorry. But if you spot a muskrat, let me know. That's all I can say. No politics, no religion, and we're awful very nice to everybody in here. I want to make sure everybody is happy. We don't talk to anybody mean. I have moderators can put you on 15 minute, but they have to get my permission. Oh, there's a muskrat over in the left-hand lane over there, guys. You can tell by that straight light. Muskrat, there is one. There you go. I knew I said about a muskrat there'd be one. I knew it. So yeah, or we don't, like I said, we don't pick on anybody in the room. I don't like that. I was done that way, and I didn't like it. So no, it's not happening no more. So love. Oh, there goes a nice little hot Mustang. I'm going 60. That's the speed limit. Actually, it might have jumped up to 70. I don't know. The rain stopped. We're still under clouds. We're getting close to DFW. Patty gets in at 7:25. So I'm going to be a little bit early, but I'll find some place to pull off. We can wait till probably 7 o'clock to enter the DFW. So right when close to the 7 o'clock gets here, my time, is where I'll probably stop the live and just kind of wait a few before I can go right in and pick her up. Because I hate circling around the airport. It's not fun. See the sign? Hello! See the sign? DFW. And here's President George Bush Freeway, or Turnpike. That's expensive. If you go from here over to the other side over there, that's about an $8 to $12 trip. Ooh, muskrat's right in front of us, guys. You can't see the light, it's a little far up there, but that straight light straight across there, that's muskrat. Truck's blocking him now. But yeah, anybody hadn't heard yet, I leave for Los Angeles on Monday. I will be in there that evening, but I will be taking David back to the house, and we will rest. Next morning we get up because he has a doctor's surgery. He actually has surgery at Tuesday morning, I think either 8 or 9 o'clock. Should take about 20 to 25 minutes. And if he feels like it, then we'll go out and start visiting cemeteries. If he doesn't and needs to rest, then we'll get out on Wednesday and visit the cemeteries. He does have one follow-up visit on Wednesday that morning. It's just mainly the doctor's going to look at it and probably take the bandages off after the surgery. He has to keep one for at least overnight. So, yeah. So I'll be in there, and then we're going to be visiting cemeteries. Pierce Brothers, Holy Cross Cemetery, wherever Bela Lugosi's buried. There's another person there I also learned that was there. I can't think of their name. Said Pierce Brothers, Holy Cross, Hollywood Cemetery, and I think it's that fourth one. I think I always forget the name. Somebody's going to remind me here in a second. As long as I get to see Dorothy's mausoleum, Toto's grave, Burt Reynolds, Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens, a bunch of people. Marilyn Monroe, I'd like to see hers. Don Knotts is at Pierce Brothers, I think. I'd like to see his. There's a bunch of people out there that I just like to walk by, take a picture, and say hi. Now, if I get a chance on Tuesday and you happen to be in town and you want to come by, that's fine. But this trip is for David. I have to be wherever David wants to go. That's where we're going. So I gotta quit saying David. I wasn't supposed to mention his name. Sorry about that. Patty, if you're in here, I apologize. But she's on a plane. But like you said, you can use Wi-Fi and you can use your phone. I did not know that. I'm hitting a lot of speed bumps. Chris. Yeah, guys. I know this is not as fun as me in the Christmas room and me acting crazy, but I'm trying. I'm trying to do an Idiots on the Move video too. I'm seeing a lot of good things. There's a good blinker right there. I have to praise people who use blinkers. Thank you. I do need to get over. Yep, we'll have to get over pretty soon, or I'll have to go to Grapevine, Texas. I don't want to do that. So let me get over one lane. Just one lane. There we go. We have to go off to the left to go to DFW. Yeah. Y'all never had a 45-minute drive, have you? This is gonna be, we'll probably get in there right around 5 minutes till get into DFW right around, yeah, I'd say 4:55, not 4:55, around 55 minutes. Yeah, my workout's been going really good in the morning, guys. I'm back working out again. I got to quit doing this non-Monday thing and stop procrastinating. I really enjoy the walking. You can walk around our gymnasium at our recreation center 17 times, and that's exactly 1 mile. Or then I also go to my chair aerobics for seniors, and we go in and we do all these chair exercises, which they're really fun. They have a lot of wonderful music. We did it to Motown hits today, about a 25-minute video, and then we did Michael Jackson's video. There's other videos you can do, but then you do another 18-minute Michael Jackson video. You get to hear the music, and you do all this leg exercises and arm exercises, and you're dancing as you go. This guy wants to get over. He put his blinker on, but then he changed his mind. So, I don't know. Look at that, guys. $754 million on the Powerball. Go get your ticket. Come on. I have a feeling, and I'm just feeling this, guys. One of my friends is going to win the Powerball. Please go out and get you a ticket. I feel it. If you do, can I have 1%? That's all I want. If I predict that you win and you win, I just want 1%. I just want 1%, please. I will be going out and getting me one. I don't know what night the Powerball drawing is. Larry, what night is the Powerball drawing? Larry knows these things. He knows everything. There's that lane in, so I'm going to have to get over one more lane. Let's see if I can do it. We don't want to go to McKinney. No. Uh-oh. Let this guy go. Oh, hello. Big bump. Now I'm going to get over. There we go. See, I used a blinker. Blinkers are wonderful. Then you get those guys. I'll tell you another idiot move, which we almost saw one tonight. The guy went from the middle lane all the way over to the right-hand lane to exit. People that when you're about to exit a right-hand lane and somebody comes from the very far left-hand lane and goes all the way over 3 or 4 lanes just to cut you off to take that lane. That is a creepy, stupid idiot. Excuse me language. That's true. I was being nice. Oh my words. And I've had it done to me twice. I have to brake. The guy behind me has to brake. I could cause a rear end collision because one guy couldn't go down to the next exit, make a U-turn, and then come back and make that exit. No, he had to make that exit. Oh my words. Here we go, guys. This is the biggie right here. We get 2 exits for Love Field and 2 exits for Fort Worth. That might be a good idiots on the move. Drive to Fort Worth and back. I have driven close. There we go. Ooh, look at the clouds, guys. They're puffy, like they're waiting to drop something. Oh, anybody still here? Larry, you still here? I gotta let this guy go by. Stay in your own lane, Braxton. Don't be an idiot. Oh, it's only 6:44. I made it quicker than I thought. That means I've still got at least 30 minutes. How you doing, Lisa? Did you ever get home to England? Or are you still in Nashville? Are you still in Niagara Falls? I love y'all's last video. Oh man, guys, I love them. You and Hidden Jackpot are doing great videos together. They're fun. I gotta get back into the swing of things. Alright, I need to go get me a ticket. Now we're gonna go through the ticket. Get tickets, I know, Larry. I'm not gonna speed through it, Larry. I gotta get a ticket. I don't have a tag to go through and register, so no, that'll cost me $15 to $20 if I just go through the toll tag thing. Might even get pulled over because I have no tag. So I gotta get over right hand lane. That's where the ticket thing is. It's weird. They only must not have people everybody must have toll tags because there's only like 2 ticket windows. Everything else is all drive-through toll tag thing. Life is a dream. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm gonna get over. Yep, gotta keep getting over. Mister, you gonna let me in? Thank you, sir. Yeah, see the 2 green arrows? There's only 2 ticket green arrows, and the rest of them are all toll tag. There's actually a credit thing over there. I could do that if I wanted to. But Patty said she's gonna pay for my ticket. It's gonna be probably around $6, probably $4 to $6 for about a 30-minute stay in here. Yeah, it's crazy. Probably should have just gotten that lane over there. There's nobody in that right-hand lane. It's okay. I'm no rush. I think I'm at Terminal E. I don't remember now. I know. We're here, guys. Pretty cool. We'll find a place to stop up here real quick. I think they have a local gas station. Let me get my ticket. Window to get it. Oh golly, I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. Got it. I had to take my seatbelt off just to get the ticket. I hear you. I'll put that seatbelt back on. I'm driving illegal, guys. But I had to take the seatbelt off to get the ticket because the machine was so far over there. Let me over, mister. There you go. Alrighty. Alrighty. Need to get over. Life is but a dream. Look at that sad smile, sad upside down frown on the back of that car. That's so sad. Man. Oh. I think I'm Terminal E. I guess I can go ahead and get over. Let this one car go on. Life could be your dream, sweet. Gotta get over, lady. You want to get over? I gotta get over. So you come on over there. There you go, idiot. That was an idiot. She was trying to get me to go over, and I was trying to get over. Then she finally put a blinker on to say what her intentions were. Then I finally knew what she was doing. We're going to go to Terminal E. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. If not, we'll just go back the other way and come back. Larry, don't they usually have like a gas stations you can pull in? I hate to pull in there because then I'll have to get in those lines to wait for Patty, and it's only 6:50. She's not arriving until 7:20. So I hate to, I don't know what to do. I guess I go pull in the parking lot garage, so that's going to cost me money. Bummer. Oh, here we go. Terminal E. I'll just go do the parking. I'll pay the parking. It's not that big a deal. Here we go. Terminal E. Yep, this is DFW, guys. If you ever haven't experienced it, if you ever fly in, let me know and I'll come get you. See, I don't even see Southwest Airline on any of these terminals. So I don't think it's E. I don't think it's E, guys. No. Let's do parking anyway, right in here. We'll park. If I have to pay, I'll pay. Yeah. I want to park and find out exactly where I'm supposed to go. My luck. Should get the seatbelt on, I guess. Gates. Yeah, this is fine. I'll pull in here. Put the ticket there because that's going to get me out of the park. No places down there. No places down there. Is there any places at all? It says there's one down here, so let's go down here. Yeah. It's nice that little square boxes tell you how many parking spaces are available. Here's one right here, guys. I'm gonna park right here. Sorry, mister. Hope you're not trying to come out. There you go. Whew. We're here. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to get all my information out. I'm going to turn this camera around. Hi. Oop. Hello. Almost there. Hi, guys. Did we have a good time on that trip? Everybody left. I got 4 people left in here. That's so hilarious. Lotto tickets, I know. Oh, I thought Larry was saying get tickets. Larry says lotto tickets. Tonight's the drawing. Ooh, I think I have time. Yeah. Travel with Lisa. I'm trying to get everybody in here to say hi. Yeah. Everybody give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thank y'all for coming in. I know I didn't get a big crew, but it's okay. I mainly just wanted to, but I'm going to end this, guys. I love you. Be good. I got to look up this thing and find out exactly what terminal she's at, and guess where it's at. It's on my telephone. So, thank you, Larry. Larry, let's give a closeout right now, Larry. If you're still here, close it out, Larry, with what our favorite song is. Come on, Larry. Larry's going to close out this. I hope he can, if he's here. Somebody have my number. Call me. Let's have that phone going. Water. Glad everybody came in. Yo, Larry, dial my phone number. Let's play it. Come on, Larry, let's end the video with my song. I put you on the spot, Larry. Is that a yes or a no? Or you just say yo? Look at my beard, guys. I added some hair lightener today in it. I'm only allowed to do it twice a week. Bye. Larry says no, he's not going to do it. Or is he going to do it? I don't know. We'll wait. We're waiting to see, Larry. I love y'all. Thank you for coming in. We had a wonderful time. I'll do this again. I should be back in my Christmas room Saturday night at 10 p.m. Monday, I leave for Los Angeles. I'll be there till Thursday. There he is. Hold on. There you go. All right, guys, we're going to end this. Thank you. Like I said, I'll be in Los Angeles next week. I hope to see you. I'd love to see you, Desert Deb. I would love to see you. Tuesday, sometime afternoon, between noon and 5 is probably where we'll be at the cemeteries. I'll let you know. I'll text you and let you know which one we're going to be at. I can't guarantee. All I can guarantee is you come and meet us, and you can walk around that cemetery with us. That's okay, Desert Deb. I did a live from my car because I'm picking up a friend of mine at 7:25 here at the airport. It's 7 o'clock now, so I'm picking up a friend of mine, and I'm bringing her home. And so I decided to do a live and an Idiots on the Move all in one. We did have about 5 Idiots, which is pretty good. Had really good traffic on the way here. Thought we were going to get a little rain, but we didn't. So, but I'm going to let you go, guys. I love you. I know I keep saying goodbye. Got to say goodbye. Be good. Check out my channel, especially Desert Deb. Check out the one, I don't know if you saw it or not, where I took biscuits and I put turkey and dressing and all the ingredients in a biscuit. It came out wonderful. Try it out. See y'all later. Love you. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping now. Woo, doggy. Hold on, Larry wants me to end it again. Sorry, Larry. Here we go. All together now. Thank you, Larry. See y'all.